Well, hi there pluckers, Ivis All Fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is a very nice song from a gentleman called Ian Noe. I hope that's the right pronunciation. His surname's spelled N-O-E. And a song called Letter to Madeline. Standard tuning, but I do have capo on the first fret. Puts us into the same key that Ian Noe performs this song in. Okay, so without more to do, I'm going to go through a very brief intro. It's just two strums on a chord and then the first verse and the first chorus. I'll break it all down for you and show exactly how I played it, and you'll have the song sorted. There is only verses and choruses in the song, okay, so it just repeats there's another two verses after the one I'm about to play and two more choruses, and they are the same to play as what I'm about to show you. Okay, my singing on this is going to be purely for reference as usual. Okay, so let's get to it. Looked like 100 guns held on me, hunkered by the shade of the Detroit General and Company. Calling, boy, come out, we have you jailed. Beside the buckshot door I stood still, wondering how the hell the bastard found me in those hills, clinging to a letter that I wish I'd mailed. Go rest easy, Madeline, I'm bringing down the bank across this flooded county line. When I get home, have a grand old time. Shed no tears, or be surprised to get the word that your wild man is up and died. Just set me on a stone on that high hillside. Swift and off to the second verse. Okay, it's as easy as that. Not too difficult, this one. Okay, so it's the introduction. Right, let's break it all down for you. The introduction, very simple. He just plays as an upstroke and a downstroke on a G chord. Okay, so that's simple. That's the intro. Okay, so all I'm doing G chord, and I'm just going up and down. Okay, there we go. Now, the song itself, it sings the first part without any accompaniment. Looked like 100, and on guns, he comes in on E minor, okay? Looked like 100 guns held on D, me, hunkered by the A minor, shed of a Detroit General. Now, that's the only trickiest part of the song, really. There's a build up, it goes to A minor, after the D it goes to A minor. So E minor, looked like 100 guns, held on D, me, hunkered by the shed, A minor, shed of the Detroit General. And Detroit, from the A minor, Detroit, you just basically keep that first finger where it is on the first fret of the second string, and move this second finger up to the second fret of the fifth string, the A string. So you're going from the A minor, and then you emphasise that second on the fifth, and then strum down. So it's, and then to a C chord, and emphasise that third, the root note C note, third on the fifth there. Okay, so that's. Start from the beginning very slowly, okay? Looked like 100 E minor guns, held on D, me, hunkered by A minor, shed of the D, up to General. General's the C. Detroit, Detroit is that second on the fifth, Detroit. C is General, and Company, E minor, E. Calling, boy, come D, out. We have you C, jailed. And Okay, so that's the first 3 lines of the verse, so let's just go through that again. Looked like 100 E minor guns held a D, me, hunkered by minor shed. I build up the general and come per E minor lead. The people come out D, we have you C jailed. Beside the buckshot E minor door, I stood D still, wondering how the A minor hell the bastard. And then just again it comes another one of those, second on the 5th, found me in those E minor. That's build up to the C again, so that's beside the buckshot E minor door, I stood D still, wondering A minor hell the bastard. That's second on the 5th again. C found me in those E minor hills, clinging to D, a letter that I wish I'd see mailed. And that's it, that's the whole verse. Okay, so let's just go through that again from the beginning. We'll do the quick intro up and down on the G, and then I'll play the verse very slowly. Okay, here we go. Looked like 100 guns held on me, hunkered by the shed of a Detroit general and company, calling boy come out, we have you jailed. Beside the buckshot door, I stood still, wondering how the hell the bastard found me in those hills, clinging to the letter that I wished I'd mailed. Okay, got that? And then it goes into the chorus, okay? So after that, I wish I'd mailed. Go rest, and then E minor again on easy. Easy, Madeline, D, bringing down A minor, bang, across this. It's exactly the same chord sequence as the verse, okay? So, go rest, E minor, easy, mad, E, D, bringing down a bank is A minor, bank, across, up to the second on the 5th. This C flooded county E minor 5. When I get D home, we'll have a grand old C time, exactly the same as a verse. But you don't need shadowed E minor 2s, piece of D's prize. You get A minor word that you're wild man. That's that. You'll see wild man. Well, man's up and E minor died to set me up a D stone on the high C hillside. Got it? And that's exactly the same sequence as the verse, but obviously it's a chorus. Okay? So let's do it again. Let's do this chorus again. So coming out of the verse, you end up on cling to a letter that I just mailed. Right. Go rest, E minor easy, mad a D minor, hanging down to A minor, just across this C for lead, E minor line. And when you get D, get home, have a grand C old time. But don't you shed no E minor tears, or D always prize. Get A minor word that the wild man stood up and E minor died to set me up a D stone on the high C side. Alright, and then we're into the interlude between the chorus and the following verse, okay? And what he's doing there is goes to the E minor, and this is played every time you've done a chorus and you're going into the following verse, okay? Between the chorus and the next verse is okay, and that is an E minor and a very quick pinky on the 3rd fret of the top E string, on and off, okay? So Okay, got that? Then we go to a D, but it's a D shape, but leave the second finger off so the top E string is open. And it's the same idea. Okay, so it's right. Got that? So it starts with it open, top E string open. Then you put the finger back on, second fret, top E string, and then off again. So it's I'm doing there is a C chord, and then I'm adding my pinky again to the top E string on the third fret, on and off again. Repeat, does that bit twice, and then it goes back and does the E minor bit again. D, again, does it twice, okay? And then into the next verse. Now, sorry. Now pouring the snow, sad but swift, heading down the highway. Exactly the same sequence but different words. Okay. So let's just recap. Do the quick intro, the first verse and the first chorus and the first in between bit from the chorus to the next verse. Okay. So here we go. Looked like 100 guns held on me, hunkered by the shade of a Detroit general company, calling, boy, come out, we have you jailed. Beside the buckshot door I stood still, wondering how the hell the bastard found me in those hills, clinging to a letter that I wish I'd mailed. Go rest easy, Madeline, I'm bringing down the bank across this flooded county line. When I get home, have a grand old time. Don't you shed no tears or be surprised to get the word that your wild man is up and died to set me up a stone on a high hillside. Swift, and so on. Okay, you get the whole idea. Well, thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.